Ah, jeez. I've been backpacking for 12 days now and haven't found Bigfoot or any sign of a Bigfoot or a Bigfoot museum or the North American Bigfoot Center or anything. I've been trying to but I'm here. I've made it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, grandparents, welcome to the North American Bigfoot Center here in Boring, Oregon. At this time, the museum is open, the gift shop is bumping, and we are having a good time, and I'm going to take you guys to see everything about the the North American Bigfoot Center. For one, the outside of this building is super darn cool. It's something from like the 50s, and I love this like Swiss-inspired little decoration there with the fence. And then right behind it is Mount Hood. Right, here we go. Check out this. We were just talking to the owners. They have 83 vendors here in their awesome little gift shop. Find the Bigfoot air freshener out in the woo. This is your paradise, man. How epic is this? All of this Sasquatch merchandise. Heading back into the glory. Look. Oh, the theming is kicking in. It's kicking in. Whoa. Oh, here it is. Bigfoot in all his glory. Oh my gosh, Murphy. Just like they named Harold in Matterhorn Mountain of Disneyland, this guy is named Murphy. What a humble little Bigfoot. Now I want to ask you guys, do you personally believe in Bigfoot? I do, because it's kind of hard to think that there is a Bigfoot, and it's kind of hard to think there's not a Bigfoot with everything that there is with facts and markings and evidence regarding Bigfoot. Sometimes it's kind of hard to believe. I kind of want to. It's just kind of fun to think you're driving down by the Oregon coast and you can see Big the Foot right here, right behind me, just chilling. Murphy's a nice guy. I mean, he's not wearing a mask, but I don't think he's breathing at the same time, so we're good to go. Whoa, and check this out. Just across the way from Murphy, you have historic evidence regarding Bigfoot. Newspaper clippings going back to 1876, 1856, 1846, talking about sightings of Bigfoot. And directly behind me are actual footprints and handprints taken from the ground, molds of Bigfoot himself. These are legit. These are real. This is very cool. Let's check these guys out. I don't know about you guys, but I'd freak out if I just saw like this hand coming through my cabin in the middle of the night. Oh, some Nutella. A Nutella cast. What? So this couple in 2017 constructed a contraption to somehow try to find fingerprints of Bigfoot. So they made this little device to put Nutella up in a tree, the lid on it. A few days later, they came back, the lid was off, the jar was up a hill 20 feet from where it was placed, and they could find fingerprints in the opened Nutella. So Bigfoot was like, tasting some of the Turkish peanut butter. That is weirdly cool. And like, did a bear get it? But like, a bear doesn't have opposable thumbs to like twist off the lid. Did some hobo come out? I don't think so. Oh, check this out. They have a projection on the wall showing the first video footage sighting of Bigfoot. It's been widely regarded. Is that a person in a costume? Is that actually Bigfoot? One of his poses where he looks towards the camera is now basically on every single piece of Sasquatch merchandise we see, especially those car fresheners right there. Very interesting. I just wonder, is it real? Just to the right of Murphy, we are allowed to go even further into this fantastic exhibit. of Bigfoot, and they have even constructed the Boggy Creek Theater. You can view a little screening, I believe, created by Cliff himself, regarding Bigfoot. Very sweet. Look at these boards. Matthew, dude, you gotta get these boards, man. That is epic. I wouldn't want to skate with these because they're too beautiful to get scratched up. So the story goes that one day, a gentleman called the owner of the Bigfoot Museum, telling him that there was a spotting along the Clackamas River, which is just a stone's throw away from my house, which has been home to many sightings of Bigfoot. But Cliff went out, did a lot of measurements of the Sasquatch markings and any evidence they may have found. There's a video here that I can't show because the gentleman wants to keep his identity, I guess, down low. But once you guys come here, you can check out this cool little movie. They have multiple of these screenings, though, around the museum. But that's very cool because I actually had not known. I mean, the news doesn't tell you that there is a Bigfoot sighting right by your house. This is very cool. This is the PG film, the Patterson-Gimlin film that's been hotly debated, widely regarded as the first known evidence of Bigfoot. And there's different accounts. Some say he's 7 feet tall, some say he's 6 feet and 1 inch tall. No one truly knows. Well, here, Connor, thank you so much for being our mini tour guide, and I would love to know, what the heck is this Louisville Slugger all about?
So theoretically, the Sasquatch communicate in the woods with knocking, which requires hands. So when people go out to look for them, often we will bring sticks or baseball bats to smash against trees and hopefully get responses. This is a Louisville Slugger made for Cliff Barrickman, engraved with his own little saying on it that he brought out to use in one of the episodes of Finding Bigfoot. So it's pretty cool. They also sell smaller ones in the gift shop out front.
Yeah.
Easier to carry than that.
So this is the one though that he used.
Yeah, he used that in the show for this episode here. He's also got a smaller one that was custom made for him that we're gonna hang up back here someplace too pretty soon. So
very awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Dude, Cliff Barrickman is awesome. Connor is a legend. Thank you so much for informing the viewers. That's just really just cool fact, and the fact that this is the Louisville Slugger. So they have a pickup baseball game. They got like the best bat in town. Other than that, I mean, this is the Bigfoot Museum, the North American Bigfoot Center here in Boring, Oregon, next to Sandy by Mount Hood, in the heart of a lot of sightings of Bigfoot here in Oregon, which is very cool that they have partnered with a lot of local individuals, people up in Washington and Idaho, California, to add to the artifacts to this museum just to make it like 100% legit. This is not at all just, a sideshow type of thing you'd find on Route 66. This is a real life preserve center for Bigfoot. This is very fun. To return hopefully soon to see what they've added, because they said they are constantly updating their museum to make it fantastic, and it's already great. I am a huge fan. Murphy, you have been a great host. Thank you very much for letting me learn about you. I have come away from here now a Sasquatch expert. All right, we are heading out from, I can't breathe in that thing. Spaceballs reference. We're heading out from the Bigfoot Museum, the North American Bigfoot Center, the National Center as I was calling it for some weird reason. That was fantastic. I look like a little kid filming like this. I obviously can't film. Man, I've been stuck inside. I am like whitewashed to the max. This was so much fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. I had an absolute blast. It was so cool coming to the Bigfoot Museum with you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a nice comment, ring the notification bell, and most importantly, check out the North American, I almost said national again, North American Bigfoot Center. You guys have a great day, and remember to take it easy.